I'm going to talk to you about the power of negativity. You know, so oftentimes as an entrepreneur, we get all of these great ideas and we're in love with our ideas and we talk to other people about them and people just, a lot of times they don't support us in the very beginning. They just start telling us all the reasons why an idea won't work. And I used to hate that, and I still really, nobody likes, you know, you take an idea that you're all pumped up about, you're all enthused about, only to have somebody tell you why it's a bad idea or why it won't work. I have a good friend of mine, he's one of my mentors, he's a guy that's helped me make millions of dollars over the years, and that's been his MO all along. You know, I'd come to him with one of my best ideas and he'd find 3 things wrong with it right away. You know, 3 things to really look out for, or be careful about, or whatever. Right away, he'd find those things, and it used to really upset me, because those ideas were my, you know, don't kill the little baby. You know, it's just a brand new little baby idea, and I love my new ideas, and I always think they're going to work. But as I get older, and I've been playing this game now, this entrepreneurial game now for over 3 decades. I realize that more ideas don't work than do work, first of all. That's the first thing. That's not being negative. Even Procter & Gamble, one of the greatest companies in the world, who spends more money on their research and development team than any other company I know of, they hire the very best and the very brightest to do all of their research and development, to create all these wonderful products. And I read through a good source that only 1 out of 9 of their ideas rolls out. So only 1 out of the 9, and they have some of the brightest, highest paid experts in the world who are helping them develop new product ideas and stuff. So if only 1 of 9 of their ideas actually rolls out, then you can kind of see the odds of something working, or at least working phenomenally well, are slim. So you achieve a positive result by thinking negatives. Now, this takes a little practice, because in the beginning you don't want to think negative. You don't want anything to jinx it or whatever. You know, you just want to stay positive. There is power in being in love with a new idea. There's a tremendous amount of power. But there's also power while you are in love with the idea. You ask yourself a very simple question, and you just say this: if it doesn't work because of, and you try to fill in the blank with as many ideas as you can. This is in the, you know, when you first get the idea, when you're really passionate about it, when you're really excited about it, just ask that simple question. If it doesn't work, why? Or what has to happen in order for it to work? That's another more positive way of saying it. But you achieve a positive result through a negative premise. I think that trying to shoot holes in your ideas is actually a good thing. Now, just do it do it yourself before you bring other people in on it. You know, because other people can be so critical, and you know, try to look for reasons why something might not work in the idea that you have, and then you try to counter it. You try to solve some of those problems. You look for potential problems before they happen. You try to solve them before they happen. That's achieving a positive result through a negative premise. You accept the fact that the idea may fail, and then you just tell yourself, if it does fail, it fails because of these reasons. You really try to think it through. You're not, do it while you're in the heat of the whole love. I call it love, you know, where you're excited about the new idea, you're passionate about it, you're enthusiastic about it. It's during that time when you can be a little bit critical and still not lose that passion. And because what you're trying to do is you're trying to look for things that are wrong, and you're trying to fix those things to the best of your ability. So it's achieving a positive result through a negative premise. And you know, negativity in a way, my whole philosophy has always been, prior to really thinking some of these things through, you know, like anybody can just tell you why an idea won't work. It takes somebody that's brave. It takes an entrepreneur. It takes somebody who's bold and a risk taker to try new ideas, because somebody can just sit on the sidelines and say, oh, that won't work. That won't work. Screw that. Screw that. It takes no special ability to do that. What it does take is a special ability to, and again, doing it while you're in the heat of the moment, while you're excited about the idea, to look for possible reasons why it might not work, and then try to solve those things. So you're able to strengthen your idea, making it even better and giving you even a greater chance of success. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hey, I've got some great joint venture business opportunities. I'm always looking for some joint venture partners. And if you're looking for a way to make money, reach out to me at heytj.com. That's HEYTJ.com. And I'll show you what I'm involved with, and maybe we can make some money together. So if that interests you, check it out. And thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.